To be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities.
Here we go. Mr. Dom Apple on the return.
Comes from inside his own 5.
You're going to get down to the Spartan T3.
But none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will go to work first.
Yeah. Bing. Bing. Let's go.
The give to the back.
Here comes Agba. Big game down to the 31. Lee Agba.
And the Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Mississippi State has already beaten the number 3 team in the nation. They defeated Alabama a couple weeks back. They're going to do it again here against Georgia Southern.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire.
Yeah, I throw it away. Nowhere to go with the ball there. Great man coverage on the back end by the Bulldogs.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The play action fake. Unloads.
All right, down to Shackelford. Incomplete.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41.
All right, down to Lawrence for the grab there. Going to be a first down for the Eagles.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Wants to go up top on first down.
Going deep down the... Oh, he had him. Just overshot him.
Backed up now here, second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab on the left. They just gash the deep.
Make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10.
Eagles marching here.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few. Looking for space, it's Paul.
Nowhere to go there for Lyle Paul.
For no gain.
Make it a 3rd and
Play of the
5.
opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Wide receiver going in motion. From From the gun, wants to pass.
Here comes Garner. Race to the end zone. Touchdown. Georgia Southern getting on the board first.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Mississippi State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming
Kobe Cheek gonna hand it off to the back. He's gonna go nowhere.
Really nice day, and I think
brought down for by Morgan Grimm.
Start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the play
to grab, but was incomplete.
In this game, maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
They're probably going to be out of bounds. Another stop there by the Eagles.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That pass gonna
he's going deep down to Milton. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
Georgia Southern
for defense all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The inside handoff.
He's going to stuff that one right there. No room to run there.
7 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Cheek.
Dump it off. He's going to get nowhere. 3rd and 3.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Bulldogs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it.
Dump off. He caught it. 4th and inches.
Pick up a short gain.
Oh, punt it again.
Punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. The give from the gun.
I'm only going to get about 3 on that one.
Felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Paul.
Wow, Paul, a good gain there, down to the 46.
It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Forced out of the pocket. Catch in the middle. It's Melton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down and more. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Eagles look to keep this drive humming.
Oh, nowhere to go for Paul.
Nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got it behind the line. It's Paul. Oh, he's got some space.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And the OC slipping in the screen pass. Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Cheek. Punch it out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got his man in the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds his tight end. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henry. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. And
wow.
some room to work.
He's going to run it in, touchdown.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, football, there is so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Here comes Shackelford.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Here comes Shackelford.
He's got great
Shackelford going to take it back to the house. A kick return, number 13 again.
So exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First play of the period, 1st down here. Looking to throw, it's Cheek.
Right back to the screen again. He's got space. He's not going to get nowhere.
That's about as close as you can. Turning it on.
Wow. Flag down the play. This could be coming back here, though.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block on the back, so it'll be a good game, but it won't be go nearly as far as. Man, that takes him all the way back down the field.
Wipes out a huge game.
Wow.
To the air on 1st down. Right
Russell Miller got it right back.
A strike downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his man in the middle. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Using his leg to tackle.
Wow.
A stop in behind
A band of blue shirts back there.
One guy, but not through the rest. The Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. And
he dropped it.
Gut of the defense, it's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they're inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
A bunch of linemen. This could be a run.
On the option.
It's going to be an option play. He's going to pitch it backwards, and he's not going to get it. He did get it. Just barely got that first down.
It's going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching it that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. From the shotgun, the
Morgan
handoff
Graham.
back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Back to pass, it's Cheek. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, it's picked off.
Big play stops the drive.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And the Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Flag on the play.
He's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They go to the draw.
Wow, stuffed.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
He caught it!
Right side.
Torrance! What a grab!
The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Buys a little time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the right. Finds his man. It's Paul. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Unloads to the right.
Just out. Just overthrew him.
Which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Good.
It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. back to throw. It's Cheek. Fires to the big fella. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. This time it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's held. Inside the 45. Gets it inside the 40. Brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking downfield on first down.
Sack! Morgan Green
picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly complete. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lacy.
Well, had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long.
Oh, Paul Spencer coming down with a big tackle.
He caught it. The defense was right there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Absolutely center cut. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense.
Oh, it's picked off.
This offense has it with really good field position. Gives it on the option. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? And the Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. Inside the 50. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score.
Football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, explode through, getting a long touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That's reeled in. It's Lacy. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Unloads quickly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Cheek. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the back. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Bulldogs come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to sneak it.
He's short.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense.
It's like a mean hit, too.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, they're after him.
Ooh, that was pick.
Missed on the connection, incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
It's caught downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. End off from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. He makes a catch. Breaks into the open.
Wow.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Eagles come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Yeah.
And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Looking downfield, it's Cheek.
Perkins almost picked that one off.
At this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, I'm finna say.
He can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. On the run, it's Paul. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. It's complete to the left. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here's the pressure.
God, dog.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And that is elite 3rd down.
Dang.
First of all, you get him in 3rd and long, and then you look to the go-to guy. Jesse, I am committing my resources to him because he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback, you're trying to find that dude.
Yeah, and it's hard, 3rd in California, to convert that. Doesn't matter how good your receiver is, and this dude's obviously one of the best in the country, but the defense, they were all over it, they were ready for it, and they get the big pick.
From the gun, give on the inside. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game, one of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Tries to get it on the ground.
Yes.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Playing defensive back, to me, is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere with him. You can't touch him, or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Going deep.
Man!
Stretch it inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has...
Okay. No, probably big drive.
Opportunity in the end zone. He's coming.
Good job.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come on.